Alright, so first I need to scan Amiibo. This seems like a alright spot. Horse Link first. Archer. Ganondorf. So this village heavily uses the melody from Dragon Reached Island. The home of the first Rito. Which was in Wind Waker, the game I played most recently. Oh, right. Okay, Toon Link. Alright, Smash Bros. '30th anniversary. Alright, and what do we got? Shield. Not bad. Alright, so now it's time to actually... So all the way down there, it's just a bunch of... Oh wait, how many spirit orbs do I have? 3, okay. That's cute. Okay, so with this, I am now basically immune to cold, which is going to be very useful. I got a lot of peace. Alright, so I should go talk to the chief. If I can find him.
Oh.
He wants to open his own store. Interesting. Chief must be at the very top. Or no, here he is. That's right. Oh, memory time. I'm gonna mute.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
So yeah, Rivali was kind of pompous. Bit of a dick. I made a mistake. This ain't gonna end well. No. Hello. I was hoping you'd show up. It's great to see you again. Also, I've been wondering, how do you want me to refer to you? Like what pronouns? Like he, she, they? My apologies, but I can't really make any guesses based on your name. It's a nice name, but I've never heard it before. Ooh, so this is cool. This is an ice breathless Alphos. So if we hit it with a fire arrow, poof. It's got an elemental weakness. I'm sorry, horse. Got him. Ooh. A dragon bone moblin spear. Hey, you're not allowed to... There we go. So if we hit his horse just once, not enough to kill the horse, we can just knock him off the horse and then we can fight him one-on-one. Oh, that's a really good weapon, actually. Let me just pick that up for myself. And there's a shrine. So what we're doing is I want to we need to get up to the divine beast. But to do that, we need the help of Arito, who are bird people. And they suggested I go find a specific guy. So I gotta go find him. And I mean, they told me where he is. He was injured trying to get up to where it is. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Good to know. Where's this gonna take me? Nowhere in particular, okay. Alright, good to know. Alright, so we got some wind currents. Is there anything? Ah, missed it. Okay, let's try that again. But this time let's... Ah, nice, just barely. Can we make it over here? Yeah, nice. Just learned it. And turn, and there we go. That's a nice little wind puzzle. Okay, so amiibo are these physical figures that you can buy. So, like, I have a few of Link, and what they do is, once you get out of the area that tells you, like, where things are, like what things do, you can scan them, and what they do is they summon a few items for you, and you can actually get, like, exclusive items from them. For example, I got this outfit, but now Link is cold. I got this outfit from an amiibo. So an amiibo speedrun is one where they're allowed to use amiibo. And that needs to be, like, categorized because obviously there's a kind of advantage there, because they can give you strong items. So yeah, that's what the deal with amiibo are.
Yeah? I don't know you, and I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
You know, if I had to guess where Korok would be, I would probably say it's on top of here, but I don't think I can actually get to that. Because I already know something, which is that, I believe I already told you I got an ability that can save me from death every so often from beating one of the divine beasts. For beating this divine beast, you get an ability that will send you flying up into the air 3 times per, like, charge. It can be drawn faster than a normal bow. That seems helpful. Let's see. Yeah, that's a bit faster. So let's talk to this guy. I can help you. The Meadow. I'm Link. Yes. And that is... Then let's get started. So he needs to test me. I have to destroy 5 of the targets with arrows. So I hope I explained Amiibo today.
Not bad.
But yeah, so they can kind of give you an advantage, so they decided, let's just make it like a different category. Because that way they don't have to, like, argue about, oh, Amiibo ruined the game because they give you an unfair advantage. Or, but they're things Nintendo made, it's not like it's really cheating. hundreds of them. Alright, so he's got a special bow. Alright, let's just drop the bow so I can take a picture of it. So I need to use bomb arrows. I got warm clothes. Nice. Good. Yeah, they're actually pretty cool figures. Because I've got one that looks like the oldest version of Link, so it's all like pixelized. It's just made out of a bunch of like little tiny blocks. It's very cute. It's my favorite one. And like they've got like ones of Mario and stuff. So it's got like a force field. So this guy is going to try and draw the cannon fire.
It's up to you. Out of the way.
Well, for the other divine beast, it was for a race of like kind of fish people. So I was like riding on one of their backs through the water while it like shot beams of like things of ice at us. But this one is my favorite. It's just so cool to fly around taking shots at like the turrets. And you can like see the ground down below. And of course the music is really good. I actually went to
One more.
like before all this COVID stuff, it was like 2 years ago at least. They had like an orchestral concert that played music from the Zelda games. It was super cool. It's called the Symphony of the Goddess. It was an absolute delight. Alright, so that's it. That's all the cannons. And there goes this force field. If I fall down, I think Link just goes like, "Wah!" And then it like cuts to you
Well done, Link.
back on his back.
That thing is history.
This thing is history.
Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck.
If you heard anybody else, that was oh, he gave us a thumbs up. But there was a conversation happening outside my door. So I just popped my head out and told them, "Hey guys, I'm streaming." Yeah, he makes it back. They didn't get his they didn't get his wings. They just got his leg.
I've seen that face before.
So this is the spirit of the champion of the Rito. His name is Ruvali. He was very proud, and he was kind of angry that Link was the one chosen to ultimately defeat Ganon. He kind of resented being made in this kind of support role.
I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
Alright, so these enemies, their thing is, if you touch this goop, it hurts Link. So what you gotta do is you gotta find these eyes, and if you like deal just any damage to them, it removes the kind of the technical term is malice. It's what like made the villain what he is. So I need to get to the other side. And I can do that by just navigating over here. And these things, you can find them in the shrines, but in the shrines they look a bit different. And that's because these ones have been corrupted by Ganon's influence. But the ones down there are still, like, good. They're just put there to test the hero. Which I think is a cute little detail. But yeah, amiibo are pretty small. You can comfortably fit one in your hand. They're like they're like 10 to 15 bucks each. Except they made one of a guardian, which are like these kind of like spindly enemies. I think I have a photo of one. I can just pull that up. They're the most like they first appeared in this game.
At your map. The terminals that will activate Meadow are marked by those glowing points. You'll need to activate all of the terminals to take back control. Think you're up to it?
But yeah, I got a picture in this thing. Monsters. Where is it? Here, these things. They just walk around and they can shoot lasers. They're very powerful. But they made an amiibo of one and you can actually move its legs, but it was large, so it was $25. But see now, here's where the puzzles come in. Because now we have access to this. So this has 3 angles, and we can actually control the angle at which it goes. So that's where all the puzzles come from for this place. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is okay. My controller has low battery, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the menu, and I'm going to take out these other controllers that I have, and just start using those instead. So it's kind of like 2 controllers, but in one. It's neat. But alright, so we are back. What you're supposed to do is, you gotta... Oh, something is sending enemies at me. I can't see where it is, though. Oh, there it is. It's up there. So let me just shoot it. And if you see I can move around pretty fast, it's because I can tilt my controller in the direction I want to shoot. He dropped a treasure chest, that's funny. Just doink. So what you need to do is there's like a puzzle involving wind. So what does this switch do? Ah. So I need to keep both of those on. But if I tilt it to make this huge thing slide and hit the switch, then this one will slide away and close the gate. So what I need to do is, there are two ways to solve this puzzle. First one is to just keep it there with magnet. Second one is you use stasis to keep it frozen. And then grab it. Oh, I guess stasis doesn't actually work. Interesting. Either that or I needed to get it going all the way back. Alright, so now I tilt it up. And hold the magnet in place so that it doesn't close the gate. And it slams into that switch and opens that up. Now the point of these dungeons are there are 5 terminals, and you need to activate all of them before you can face the boss.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Still a ways to go.
Yeah, that guy is he's pretty cocky. I can actually use the... I could have actually used the angle to fly over there. Because you can still glide, and it takes into account the angle. Missed it. So there's an updraft coming up here. So let's just take that updraft up and see where it leads. Alright, so there's this outdoor section. This is the main control panel. And we need to get 5 of the smaller ones to make it back. To make it unlock. So I found this really cool that, like, you're on top of this huge thing. I don't know if there's actually anything at the end here. I think there's just nothing. But I think it's cute that they have... Oh, it's a treasure chest! Oh, that's nice. That's cute. Ooh, that's actually really good. But, here's actually what happens if you fall. It just puts you back where you were. But these are made out of a special material so you can't climb all over it. Which is just kind of there so that you can't completely skip all the puzzles. Because otherwise all of these would be super easy. So I can see on the map there are 4 glowing spots, and those glowing spots are where all the terminals are. I actually have a jigsaw puzzle of this dungeon. More specifically, Oh no. Yeah, this game, it saves automatically. You can save, like, if you want to, but every so often it'll save. Most games do that nowadays. Because it could be really inconvenient, especially if something like there was a power outage. Especially, that could really... that would be out of your control. But yeah, it just takes away 1 heart. Though if you do it when you have less than 1 heart, it will get you a game over. And that just sends you back to where you last saved. But yeah, it's like every minute, or or it'll also happen if you just reach a new area. So there's this little gondola, so if we tilt it more, and get ready to shoot this thing. I guess I'll use a thumbnail. Ah, it keeps hitting the roof. How are we gonna... This is an interesting dilemma. Alright, let's start moving backwards, and then maybe I can shoot it. Got it. But yeah, I have a jigsaw puzzle of Link fighting the final boss. Well, the boss of this dungeon. So now we just walk up here. And there's another of those terminals.
There are 3 terminals remaining. Keep going.
Alright, so we got all of them on this side. So now we need to go over to the other side. If I tilt it this way. And then I should be able to just... yeah, I can just glide right in there. Oh, and I can actually get this treasure chest. See, Link kicks it, but if you've got bare feet... Oh, I can actually show you. Okay, so, watch this. If I make him have bare feet, he's like, ow! And holds his foot. Well, let me put on the... because it is very cold this far up in the air. I'm gonna toss this, grab this better weapon. Alright, so that thing is spitting out... yeah, there are a lot of really cute little... Same thing happens, sometimes he can punch, and if sometimes he'll... if you're crouching, he'll punch the treasure chest. But if you're not wearing something with his gloves, he'll also just kind of shake his fist. Like, ow. Alright, so there's a terminal in there. So if we run up this... let's say tilt downwards, I should be able to fly from this side, or glide from this side to... nope. Okay, let's run up that again. If it's not too steep... it's too steep. Alright, so now we're on it. So let's start moving it back down. And boom. So you use its angle.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're almost there.
And so the rest are... So you can always hit these with a switch. So that just turns on a fan. So we can't actually get through ourselves. But let's put a bomb inside this little thing and... Alright, so what does that do? Can I shoot an air gun? No, I cannot. It, like, disintegrates. Alright, so what are my options? Okay, so if I put a bomb in here and move it over there... Oh, and that's got a giant ball in it. So if we move this downward, then the ball should roll out. I should be able to grab it with my magnet powers. And if I place it on this track, and then move the ship back up, get back on that track. I want it to roll as far as possible so that I make sure the switch gets hit. Boom. And that should open the door. Nice.
Just 1 terminal remaining. What do you know?
Yeah, so he is very smug. He did not... He thought he was going to be the one to destroy Ganon and save the world. And now he's just sitting there as a ghost. Being all smug. Just like, oh, Link, you couldn't possibly do it. He was very prideful. Alright, so I can't find... Because to kill those things, you need to find, like, an eyeball to shoot. And I can't find the eyeball. So I'm just gonna see if I can just... Ah, nice. Oh, look, there's the eyeball. Yeah, ice arrow. And... poof. You don't kill him, but I've gotten one. It was a race of, fish people.
That was the last terminal. Now you just need to start the main control unit. I want you to take a good look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there. Well, flap to it.
So now let's tilt this up so we can go back. And see, look in the corner, you can see for a bit it said saving. Link's legs are jiggling because the game is trying to figure out where he should be putting his feet because the ground is moving. Uh-oh. Yeah. See, look, there's another one of those eyeball things. Ow. Shouldn't have stepped on it. It was still... Alright, so I'm gonna put this to normal. And I am going to eat a bunch of apples to get my health. And so now I've got cold resistance. So now I can actually put on this armor, which gives me an attack bonus. And I'm going to equip my best weapon and my best bow. Sorry, my best shield. And now we're gonna yeah, it's the phantom armor.
That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but you must avenge me, Link. His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Alright, so it's teleporting over here. And shoot in the eye. Doesn't like that very much. Ow. Now it's falling to the ground, and let's this axe spin. See, the ancient weapons do extra damage against them. They are made by advanced ancient society. Shooting the eye. Oh jeez, tornado. Keeps teleporting away. Ow. Alright, where is he teleporting? Now I can just hit him. If he doesn't reverse.
Are you okay?
Oh, look, he cares. Alright, so now that I've done half of his health, whenever you get these guys down halfway, they do something, and the fight becomes harder.
Watch your blind spot.
So it looks like he's got little missile things. He'll probably shoot lasers at me or something. Come on. Oh, it's like going between them. Makes a cool pattern, but you can just run around. You can't do that much. That looks like a bad thing to get caught up in. Ow. I like this fight specifically, how you fight him on, like, the deck of the ship. Ow. Alright, one more hit on him and he should be done. Let's go for the axe. Nice. Got him. So that was one of the things I would have had to fight if I went straight to the final boss. Look, see, they give you an extra heart. But first... And so now I go from 6 to 7.
Well, I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior worthy of my unique ability, the sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale. It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess has been waiting an awfully long time.
Well, I mean, the practical reason is that Link has never talked before, and it would be kind of weird if he started talking now. But I think eventually he's going to start talking. Though there were 3 games not made by Nintendo, but were officially licensed that are infamous now for being quite bad, and Link talked in them. And his voice was weird. He's like, gee, it sure is boring around here. Because Link isn't supposed to have that much of a personality. He wasn't ever really supposed to be a character, because he was supposed to be the link between the player and the game. That's why in a lot of games you could just straight up rename him.
Meadow's sights are now set. You'll have a precise bead on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be.
He still can't say it.
I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
But the reason they give in this game is you can, if you're searching around in Hyrule Castle, you can actually find Princess Zelda's diary. And what she says is that she found out that the reason that he doesn't talk around people is because he feels all the pressure of, like, the prophecy and him being, like, the chosen one who wields the Master Sword. And that he just feels that he doesn't want to, like, disappoint anyone and just finds it easier to just not talk. And not, like, subvert their expectations of him. Because, I mean, in this game, Link is a bit of a goofball. Because, like, you can do the shield surfing, and then he'll, like, fall. And, like, when you shield surf, you can even do, like, skateboard tricks, like... And you're like, ha-ha! Oh, almost fell. So yeah, now I have this power that can do this. And so I can get a lot of upward height, which is really good for exploring and stuff like that. Oh wait, I still need to... I still need to talk to the Elder to officially complete the mission. This music is actually inspired by one of the... It's got the same, like, melody as one of the older Zelda games. It's on the GameCube. It's called The Wind Waker. It was the game I played on this channel before this one, actually. Where Link sails a massive sea. Is that the chief down there? No. So I got Rivali's bow. Now I'm going to drop it so I can take a picture of it. Oh look, it's even got like, I think that, it's even got like that little bow that he had. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is... I'm gonna go over to another town because there's something hidden that might help us. Because now we're up to 7 hearts, so if we could just have... Am I doing my math right? Or no, we have 8 hearts. Okay, good, I'm doing my math right. So in this village, hidden over here, find this little nook. There's this evil-looking statue. So the goddess trapped him in this statue. So he took one of our hearts. Give it back. So what he can do is he can actually switch your hearts for stamina. So what I can actually do now is I'm going to sell him all of my stamina. And then I'm going to buy it all back as hearts. And you might be able to guess what we're going to do with those hearts. Oh yeah, something I haven't mentioned is there have been a lot of flashbacks of Link's past because he lost his memories when he was sealed away. Yeah, you got it. So I think that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 12, 13. Alright, so I'm going to warp to the forest. Maybe switch into a different outfit for pulling out the Master Sword. Though, you know, that game you played on GBA, they actually made a sequel to it in, like, 2013 called A Link Between Worlds, where you kind of visit the same place, but there are different things. Or, you know what? Time to go traditional. I hope I counted this right. Yeah!
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Bigotry, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
She's gonna tell the Bigotry that she loved Link. Everybody figured it out at this point. I can actually feel Link very faintly swinging the sword.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
When used against Calamity, or those tainted by its malice. So now I got the Master Sword. And also, in some of the games, it would shoot beams if you had full health. So in this game, if you try and throw it, but you have full health, it shoots the beams. Now you can't drop it, so the only way you can get a picture of it is actually just take a picture of it on your back. Yeah, now we have the Master Sword. And a lot of people just use it for cutting down trees. Because it never breaks, unlike some of the weapons that might technically be stronger. So now we're gonna go and get all of my stamina back. Oh. Chosen one. A hero called Link. So I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to save that for a while. Anything else? That's a thing where you can, like, unlock the true power of the Master Sword, but, like, it takes away all your items and stuff. And it can take a while. But yeah, oh, let me find the image. Alright, so I'm going to, let me just, in my settings, in the software I'm using, add image, desktop, this is the classic image that a lot of people like too. Look at him cut his food with that huge sword. Alright. Let's just delete. So yeah, that's basically what you do with the Master Sword. Because, I mean, it never really runs out, so you can just use it to chop wood if you want. Alright, give me my stamina back. Just have to do this 5 more times. Two times. Oh no. Time number 3. Number 4. Number 5. So now I'm back to 8. That's gonna give me my stamina back. Alright, there we go. What clothes should I'll just go with. Alright, now where should I go to next? Oh, well, I should get the tower over here. Maybe I'll find a few shrines. And look, now the bird's on the loading screen as well as the elephant. Alright. Oh wait, I still have that cold resistance potion going, nice. But either way, let's go back to the old outfit. Alright, so where is the tower? Well, that's a good picture of a moose. Ooh, there's a Korok nearby. Oh look, a rock. And a conveniently placed well. Put the rock in the well. Ta-da! Alright. Can I see the tower around here? Ooh, okay. So it looks like I've already seen the tower and marked it. Because that is, whenever I see a tower, I mark it. You can also place these, oh no, it's in the middle, okay. Then I wonder what that is. Yeah, it gives you some different kind of ambient instruments for the northern snowy areas. Oh, well, there's a tower over there. Looks like we're out of the snow. Ooh, there's a Korok somewhere here. Also, hello. Well, I don't think I have any salmon meal ray. So I'm gonna save that for later. Now, where would a Korok be? Oh, you know what? Oh no, bird eggs. A really cute detail in this game is you can find hot springs, and if you drop an egg in a hot spring, it'll eventually turn hard-boiled. Alright, so here's a suspicious looking ring of rocks that also very suspiciously has one rock missing. So let me look around, see if I can find a rock. Oh, here's another Korok. So these guys like to disappear and then reappear in a different spot. Now he's up here. Little scamp. Sometimes they get you very difficult locations. Yahaha. Maybe the rock is up here? Where is it? Because there's gotta be a rock around here somewhere. There it is. Now I pick up the rock, I walk over here. it in the ring. Yahaha! Do I have a picture of this mushroom? Yes. Alright, so... Right, I was headed towards the tower. Oh no. It says it should be raining. The rain is annoying. Because when it's raining, you can't climb up anything because it's all slippery. That'll scare the other wolves off, but it doesn't make me feel great. But you have to fight them. Alright, there's the tower in the distance. Gone. Great, knocked him down. Ooh, that's a good weapon. Thunderstorm Rock. So I have a weaker version of that. The Lightning Rod. So let's switch that for the Thunderstorm Rod. Alright, so there it is, right over there. Over that mountain. I think I can make this. A lot of that goop, that malice is the name. Ugh. Oh yeah, I can use my new power. Ravioli Tornado. No, Rivali Scale. People like to call Rivali Ravioli. First use of the Master Sword. Ooh, Luminous Stone Deposit is something I don't have a photo of. So yeah, these stones only glow at night, which is a cool effect. Alright, so how do I get up there? Because I can't step in the goop. Because that hurts me. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. And now I should be able to, yep, just run on up. Yep. There's another tower. Wait a minute. Where did I place the pin? Guess I overshot. But look at that. Alright, so now I'm going to... So now I know where those shrines are. Let's go glide on over to that one. Or no! That's a great fairy fountain. They can help upgrade your clothes, which can be very useful. But you need money to do it. They're also, kind of strange looking. In a way that's a bit hard to describe, but you'll understand when you see it. And these fairies, they can revive you after death, but they only do it with a certain amount of hearts left. And they only appear at these fairy fountains. Gotta be a bit stealthy to go. Ah, one of them noticed and flew away. Ah, the other one noticed. I'm gonna pick a bunch of these because they can, if you cook them in recipes, they give you extra strength. And by that I mean they do like extra damage. Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure. All I need is 500 rupees. Here you go. Alright, get ready. So the fountain itself is beautiful. Large. so to get that even stronger, you need a shard of horn. Okay. Regular pants. God, they're so weird. New plant. An Endura carrot. Ooh, shrine nearby. Oh wait, yeah, I know where it was. It was up there. I guess if I climb up here, I should be able to. Yeah, I can see it right up there. But I'll need to get to a high vantage point. But, ooh, first Korok. Oh, I didn't have a lizard skeleton picture. Man. Alright, let's...
The volley scale is now ready.
Yahaha. Now I can go off to that other shrine, and now that I've got Rivali's Gale ready again, I can just... Oh jeez, that's like a Guardian helicopter. trust me. Nice. Oh, there's a Korok here, you say? Well, where could that be? Oh, a memory. So this is one of those flashbacks.
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow. I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
So that was one of the first times Link and Zelda met each other, and he was just the appointed knight. Guy. Hello. That got me good. I should probably be wearing something that has like any defense. Hey, didn't end up mattering. But yeah, hi, how you doing? Oh, but I want the Korok mask. Where to next? Well, I should probably actually go in the shrine for starters. Huh. Let's see. Korok. Is it up there? No. Hehe, I'm on top of this shrine. Well, anyway. Test of strength. Should be something. Alright, that's where the Guardian Resist helmet, that and that. Bomb arrows, I guess. And sword, eat. What should I eat? Back up the left. So what, do I have a picture of this guy? I'll take a picture of him anyway. I'll take a better picture of him though. Got him. Woo. Give me my orb. Alright, well, I think that is going to be it for today. So I will see you all later.